What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back with another watch along right here for you guys on the channel. Some Nations League action, and it's the final. We got Portugal taking on Spain in a huge matchup in the international footballing landscape. Now, this game should be a good one, right? On paper, I think these are the two best teams in Europe, aside from France, right? You got Spain with Lamine Yamal. They got all that talent over there. They play the best football, in my opinion, for any of these European teams. And then you also got Portugal, right? You got Ronaldo, 40 years old, still out there, right? You got guys like, Mendes, Vitinha, like João Neves, etc. On paper, this should be a very good matchup. I definitely hope that it lives up to all the hype that I'm seeing it get. But I want to know what you guys are saying, right? So big up to everybody that's watching. Shout out to the chat every single time. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know, who do you think wins this match? I think Spain wins, but I'm hoping that Portugal are able to get the job done. But when I just look at everything that's going on, right? Like, Portugal's coach, guy is an absolute scrub. Whereas Spain, just coming off of the Euros where they won it, they're playing some good football. Lamine Yamal's on that right wing. He's cooking, right? The team, they just seem like they have so much chemistry. My guy Dean Howson is starting at center back. The chill center back is about to lock up Ronaldo. I hate that it has to be my GOAT that's going to get packed up, but he's got to hold smoke for my defender. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I'm hoping that Portugal got something for us. But if I had to put my life on the line and pick a team that I think is going to win, I'd be going with Spain. But CR7, if you're in that locker room right now, and if you have my stream on in a hypothetical situation, they're saying that you're washed. They're saying that you're no longer good. I'm asking you to give me one more game. I need vintage CR7 tonight. Can you give me one more game, boss? Please. I need to see some Varsa and Yamal tears. I need that so bad. But chat, what you guys saying, man? Big up everybody that's in here. Let's see. What's some of your score predictions? Let me see this. No idea why it got muted. Bro, my laptop, my mic is a op, bro. There was no reason for it to mute just now. My fault, bro. I was saying that I agree with what you're saying. I hope that Portugal win as well, but I just got the feeling that Spain get the job done. Let me see. The Spanish ML Smith Rowe on the right wing, generational stinker. See, the Spanish ML Smith Rowe is crazy. Man, like Ellen DeGeneres on that right wing. If he drops a stinker, the agendas that I'm going to run is going to be nasty. Benedict, what's good, bro? My guy, Venezuela. Barca's in the chat. Mally here as well. What do you mean that you want carnage? What that mean, bro? Yellow card. Yellow card, just because I don't know what you mean by that. You're getting booked. You're getting booked, buddy, just because I don't know what that means. What are you trying to say? Yellow card. First card of the game. Or of the stream, I should say. Yeah, nah, thanks for letting me know that I was muted. I don't know why it was like that. I was muted for a whole minute. Yeah, see, I was moving like Gabby, just hella fraudulent chat. My bad, my bad. Hold on, one second. I almost forgot to plug in the lights. What's going on here? Yeah, I am moving like Gabby today. I'm just moving like a scrub. I'm moving hella fraudulent. Like, what was that, bro? Nah, it's unacceptable. I didn't even realize that the mic was muted, so my bad, guys. Your brain is saying Spain? Moving like Helen Keller is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. She wouldn't be able to hear or understand this joke. So I think it's okay if we laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, big up Helen Keller. Ronaldo hat trick and Maul brace. You know, I mean, hat trick would be crazy from Ronaldo. I'm be real. I can't see that happening. I can't see it happening, chat. We got to get into the starting 11s though in a little bit. We got about 15 minutes until kickoff, so we still got a good amount of time. But let me see some score predictions. What are you guys saying for this game? Drop it in the chat. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad today. It's a nice Sunday. After this, gonna probably drop a match reaction. Then I'm gonna be chilling the rest of the day. We'll be back tomorrow though. Maybe we'll do a couple Madrid hypes because Dean is gonna get presented on Tuesday. Trent is gonna get presented on Wednesday, and there's probably gonna be some news for us to talk about. So it's gonna be a very busy week. Santiago says, "Will selling Rodrigo wouldn't be a bad idea because the problem in Xabi's system is the striker position. Back in Leverkusen, Xabi had two tall strikers, Boniface and Patrick Schick." I don't think I'm understanding what you're trying to say, Santiago. Like, what does Rodrigo have to do with us getting a striker? Because any striker that we're gonna get isn't gonna be a one. It's not gonna be a striker that costs a lot of money. Like, we're gonna look into the market for somebody that's cheap, somebody that is gonna like a Budimir. So I'm a bit confused. But do we really know what Xabi's gonna do? I think everybody has their ideas and their predictions, but until the first game against Al Hilal, we have no idea how he's going to line up, whether it's going to be a back three, a back four, who knows. But big up, though, my guy. Don't ever put that cringe song in the intro countdown again. This one is way better. Well, you know, separate channel, so it got its own intro. You don't like the other channel's intro? I like it. I like it. But if you don't like it, then alright, fair enough. Rabona, big up, says it's about to be a very sad day for everyone that has CR7 as their GOAT. Now, let's see, real ones, if Ronaldo loses, I'm going to say that he's 40 years old. If Ronaldo wins, I'm going to say this is why he's the GOAT. It's about being shameless, Rabona. Don't even worry about having actual GOAT conversations anymore. If you're a Messi guy, be shameless about Messi. If you're a Ronaldo guy, be shameless about Ronaldo. If he loses, this game, it doesn't affect him. He's 40 years old, shouldn't even be on the pitch. But if he wins, oh yeah, he's the GOAT, fantastic player. You know what I'm saying? The agendas will be run. Don't even be, don't worry about it, Rabona. Don't worry. Is today your birthday? No, it's not. How old are you, Mbappe? Happy birthday, though, if it is your birthday. But I don't know if you're lying or not. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, sadly, Dean is going to lock up Ronaldo. I'm be real. This is my center back right here, okay? I love Ronaldo, but I care about Dean more at the moment, okay? Dean is the future of Real Madrid's defense. So, yeah, I mean, it would do wonders if he can have a good game today. I'm going to be real. I mean, so I told you guys. Can Ronaldo give me one more day? I'm not asking for him to play well forever. I'm not asking for him to drop a hat trick in the next game. But I'm asking for it this game. Okay, so we got 2-1 Portugal. 3-1 Spain. 3-0 Spain. What does this mean? What do you mean by this? It's like a caveman. What are you waffling about, bro? What are you waffling about? This is absolute waffle. What is this? Ronaldo stinker today? See, it's a lot of CR7 haters in the chat, man. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Nah, to be fair, Riz, Cucurella has been playing at a very high level this season. He's been one of Chelsea's best players, and he's actually been putting in really good performances for Spain. You know what I'm saying? Man like Lord Farquaad. I can't even hate on him, bro. Lamin's going to want to show off in front of CR7. I'm saying 4-2 Spain. See, a 4-2 kind of game would be fire. 6 goals today. I would take that. I would take a 6-goal thriller. But do you guys think that if Lamine Yamal wins this tournament, this should give him the Ballon d'Or? I'm just curious on where everybody's head's at. We need 2018 Ronaldo. Yo, what's good, bro? How are you? Hope that you're doing well. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you turn on those post notifications, people. Let's get into the starting 11s, though, because, yeah, we're now under 10 minutes here, and I don't want to go too long without reading it off, because then we're going to end up rushing through it. And I actually do want to just dissect this properly real quick. So, yeah, keep getting your chats in, right? I'm going to get back to you guys in just a second. I do want to look at the 11. So let's start off with Portugal. They're out there in the 4-3-3. You have Diogo Costa in goal. Why is João Neves starting at right back again? I don't understand this. João Neves at right back. Ruben Diaz and Inacio as center back partnership with Nuno Mendes at left back. Then we got Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. And then you got, oh shit, this is the guy that scored off the bench on the right wing. You got Ronaldo down the middle. And then you got Pedro Neto on the left. Chat, what are you guys saying for this Portugal 11? Do you like it or not? I think the 11's okay. I don't like João Neves at right back. And yeah, like that's the main thing that I have an issue with. I think Vitinha starting this game makes a lot of sense. I would have put João Neves in midfield, and I would have took off Bernardo Silva, to be honest. But when I'm looking at their bench, like, who do they have on that bench for Portugal that could have started at right back? Let me see. I mean, you have Semedo. You got... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just Semedo would have been the only option at right back, right? Okay. We'll see. Now, looking at Spain, they're also out there in the 4-3-3. You got Unai Simon in goal. Mingueza at right back. Oh, shit. Celta Vigo's Mingueza. Okay. Then you got Lenormand. You got Dean Howson. My center back. Where's Kubarsi? Oh, okay, holding bench. Where's Kubarsi, chat? Where's Kubarsi? Passing out water to the ballers. Eugen, big up, bro. My guy Sensei, what's going on, guys? Venezuelan as well. Okay. Cucurella, Lord Farquaad at left back. You got Fabian Ruiz, Zubamendi, and Pedri in the midfield. Lamine Yamal on the right. Nico Williams on the left. And Oyarzabal in the 9. I actually think this is a pretty even team. Like, just based off the 11s, it's 50-50. But this is where we have to go off of styles of play. Spain looked like a much better team. Like, Spain look like they have a lot of chemistry. Whereas Portugal, I don't even know what the fuck they be doing. So, yeah, I'm leaning Spain here. But I'm hoping that Portugal get the win. I'm going to say 3-1 Spain. I'm excited to watch Dean again. I'm excited. This is a Dean watch right here. And then guess what, chat? On Tuesday, we're going to be doing Argentina versus Colombia. Then after Argentina versus Colombia, The Club World Cup starts on Saturday. Next Saturday, the opening game for the Club World Cup. Al Ahly versus Inter Miami. We will be there. We will be there. So make sure that you guys are there as well. And you don't want to miss it. So, again, make sure that notification bell is turned on after you subscribe. Let me get a couple of your chats. Yeah, yo, Sensei, see, Spain does play like a club side. I agree. Like, you would think that they play week in, week out together. Haven't seen CR7 play in ages. Did you not watch the semifinals, Eugene? I swear you were here, bro. Yeah, yo, Yuri. Kubarsi on the bench. He cutting up the oranges. Maybe if he takes some notes, he could learn how to defend like Dean. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a guy from Bournemouth coming into the team and snatching your chain. Kubarsi hype. Yo, look, tell Kubarsi to make sure that that water is nice and cold during halftime for my center back. Make sure that my center back's thirst is quenched. Yeah. Tell my guy to make sure the oranges are cut up. Well, I'm saying if Rodrigo leaves, there are two options. Sign a tall striker, switch Mbappe to the right wing. No, see, we don't need Mbappe to get... No, Mbappe is our striker. Mbappe is going to remain the 9. We don't need to sign a striker to come in to start. We need a Joselu profile of striker. Somebody that can come off the bench when we're struggling in games. How many times last season where we weren't able to break teams down on the ground and then we're whipping in crosses and nobody's there to receive the ball? If Joselu was here, we would have looked a lot better, right? Now you bring in a guy like Trent Alexander-Arnold, right? You bring in a guy like Dean Huijsen, who's a good ball-playing center back, great passing range as well, right? You now have Arda. You're going to have Vinicius, who's a creator, Rodrigo, who's a creator. You're going to have like all these guys who are going to be able to whip the ball into the box, but we would need somebody off the bench if we're struggling to give us something different, to give the defense a different look. So it's not about getting like Gyökeres or Isak or a big money signing. No. Go get me Budimir from Osasuna. 8 million release clause, bagged 21 goals last season, and he'd be more than happy to come off the bench at Real Madrid. Sorloth would be the dream signing, but it's not going to happen, right? We should have got Sorloth last summer. The guy bagged 4 goals against us when we played Villarreal. Should have got that move. Should have went in for him. If he'd come off the bench for Atleti, he'd come off the bench for Real Madrid. But I just can't see that happening, you know? Why the fuck does this mic keep muting? Why is it doing that? Fucking stupid mic. Why does it keep muting, bro? Fuck. Anyways. What is Fermin Lopez doing in the Spanish national team? The guy's a bench warmer at Barcelona. This is why Morocco... I was muted for 3 minutes. Oh my goodness me. Yo. Match is about to kick off. Yo,
let's get ready to rumble!
Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, why is my mic doing that, bro? Why is my mic doing that? Don't tell me I gotta get a new mic. This is the mic I've been using this whole time. We're about to get kickoff, chat. Match has just started. Come on, Portugal. Bro, I'm using OBS. I don't use StreamYard for the watch-alongs. StreamYard is ass. OBS is the way to go. But it's like sometimes, because like when I'm talking, right, I'm not always reading the chat when I'm trying to make my points. So like, if I'm not looking at the mic levels, then, oh my gosh. Nah, that's crazy. Now I got to make sure to keep watching the mic levels to make sure that it's turned on. I can't be having this. That's twice now. Yeah, you know what? My mic's getting the card. Hold that. Hold that. Fraud. Nah, for a long ass time it's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all didn't even hear the cooking that I was giving some of these Spain players. See, like, that's crazy. Nah, that's alright. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, though. My bad, chat. My bad, guys. Do you like my studio? It's nice? I appreciate that, bro. It's fire. Yeah. When I first started, shit was just all, like, blank behind me and shit. And then I was like, nah, I gotta spice this up. Gotta spice this up, bro. So I appreciate that. Damn, we already got a player down. Bro, it's the finals, and you already rolling around on the floor? We're a minute and a half into the game, and you're already flopping, bro. What is this? I mean, you probably had to start him based off that goal that he scored in the last game. That was a fire goal. Like, that run was phenomenal. Yeah, like, I don't touch the mute button. So, like, why is it just, it's like my computer just, like, mutes the mic sometimes. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why is that a feature? And I don't know how to turn it off. So, I just got to pay attention to it. Because, yeah, I'm not trying to have that happen again, bro. The matchup to keep an eye on, chat. Nuno Mendes versus Yamal. That's the matchup right there, guys. That's the one. Yeah, the Vlahovic links, no, I haven't seen it. But, I mean, I'd rather just go get Budimir. Budimir would only cost us $8 million. Is Vlahovic gonna be $8 million? No, I don't want to spend too much money on a backup striker, bro. It doesn't really make sense to do that. If you want to spend a lot of money on a backup striker, then go to Atleti and get Sorloth. That's how I feel. Here comes Portugal. Pedro Neto, but Spain have the numbers. Neto puts a cross in. Ooh. Deflection. Corner here for Portugal. Yeah, I think Portugal are going to have to play in transition because I can't see them having more of the ball than Spain. I could be wrong, though. Yes, yes, yes. Look, this is why Rabona's a dub. She's a lot better than me because I wouldn't even reminded you. If you put a fake score in the chat, it's an automatic timeout, bro. Automatic 24 hours. We'll see you another day. But look, she gave everybody a warning. And all the mods, they already know this. Any fake scores, automatic timeout. It doesn't matter if you're joking, if you didn't mean to, you gotta hold smoke, bro. They take it short. Bruno whips it in. That's actually not a bad corner. Oh, shot goes just wide. Nah, João Neves got to hit that a lot better. João Neves he has to hit this so much better than that. Ah, interesting. See, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep an eye on it. That's all. I'd have to just pay more attention. That's all. Portugal are pressing high up the pitch as well. Yeah, look at how Portugal are running off the ball. Oh my days. Yamal must be I mean, to be fair, I mean, you're going against Ronaldo. I would be starstruck. Bro, Ronaldo's been playing football for longer than Yamal's been alive. You know how crazy that is, bro? Yo, I think, how many seasons has Ronaldo been playing football, like, at a first-team level? What, like 23 years, bro? Like, when Yamal was born, by that logic, CR7 was already a pro for like 6 seasons. You know how crazy that is? Like, the longevity is wild. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Got to cross that in. Good defending by Portugal. Are you an Atleti fan? Shit, you might be the first Atleti fan that I think has ever commented on my channel. Nah. Actually, no. You're like the second. There's this one guy that's a weirdo. But okay, shit. I didn't know that we had Atleti fans. I never knew that there was English-speaking Atleti fans. I thought they were just all Spanish. That Rasmus link should get that journalist. Yeah, bro. When they linked us to Rasmus Højlund, I said, bro, I must be living in an alternative dimension where Højlund actually was a good signing for United, because what kind of link is this? I don't even know why Inter Milan want him. Like, imagine you lose 5-0 in the Champions League, and then you get linked to Rasmus Højlund 2 days later, bro. Pray for all the Inter fans out there, because it's not looking good, bruv. You know what's actually crazy? I actually think that Højlund at Inter wouldn't do too bad. Is that crazy for me to say? Is that crazy for me to say, chat? Because these players, they do tend to do a lot better on loan or whenever they just take a move away. Like, who would have thought that Scott McTominay was going to be what he was, a fucking baller, at Napoli?
Main thing, yeah, it's not looking good, Bev.
Hold on, chat. Yo, speaking of players getting linked with the move, I think Real Madrid need to move on from Álvaro Carreras. Fuck that, yo. Benfica playing hard to get. Go get somebody else. I don't think that guy's worth all the hassle. To be honest. Like, the Álvaro Carreras signing doesn't move me. Like, yeah, he's probably going to be an upgrade over what we have, but nah, bro. I don't think he's worth 50 million. And Benfica are a great selling club. They're like a spicy Dortmund when it comes to selling their players. So they're gonna want as much money as possible. But I'd move on, bro. Like, fuck that. We only have 2 more days to sign and register players for the Club World Cup. We need a left back going into that tournament. Unless you're just going to tell me that Fran Garcia is going to get the start. Because Fran Garcia, I would think, fits Xabi Alonso's system more than Mendy. And Mendy's injured as well. So, who knows what happens there. Let's see. Yeah, I think Portugal are doing such a good job off the ball. They're going to get tired, though. You can't play like this for an entire 90 minutes. We see teams start off with such high energy, and then it's like as the game goes, they start to fall off a bit. Yeah, bro, I swear, I've never, again, you're the second English Atleti fan that I've seen on any of my channels, bro. It's not many of you guys. Maybe there's a market there. You should become a Atleti creator. It's probably a really under-saturated, is that the word? Undersaturated? Market. Spainer in the box here. Cross gets blocked. Corner here for Spain. Yeah, man, like Benfica. Bro, I get it, though. I get it. Because they don't own all of his rights. I think Manchester United own about, I think the sell-on clause is like 40%. So if we give, let's say if they sell Alvaro Correas for like 40 M's. With 40 M's, like, Man United might get 18 million of that. And I think, like, Benfica would only get, like, 20. So, like, they're trying to get as much money as possible. But it's like, I just don't think he's worth all this bread. I told you, I would go to Arsenal. Miles Lewis-Skelly's contract runs out next year. I would drop 25 million right now for Miles Lewis-Skelly. That would be a signing that moves me. Alvaro Correa doesn't move me like that. Now, I haven't played real football in a while. I'm washed now, bro. I'm washed. And I'm not that good. I'm just fast. Theo Hernandez just rejected Saudi. Yeah, I saw that Saudi agreed on like a deal with AC Milan. And then what? They were offering Theo Hernandez like 18 mil a year? I don't know where he's going to end up going because his contract runs out next season and AC Milan are shit. They're not even in Europe. So, yeah, he's probably going to leave. Here comes Yamal with Spain. Yeah, good double from Portugal there. Ooh, Yamal wins the ball back off of Mendes. Oh, that's a foul right outside the box. Yeah, free kick for Spain in a real dangerous area here, chat. Yeah, that's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. He's lucky he didn't get booked. He's lucky he didn't get booked. Yeah, right outside the box. It's free kick. Who takes this? W shirt? You all know what's crazy. Big up Jordan. I've never listened to Nirvana a day in my life. I don't even know how I got this shirt. But it's comfortable. So I just wear I couldn't even tell you what Nirvana looks like. Or if it's a band. I think it's a band. I have no idea what they look like. But nah, W Jordan. Maybe I should know what I'm wearing, right? Like if I'm gonna wear a shirt called Nirvana, I should know like what they look like, right? Okay, Pedri and Yamal are over the ball. Has Yamal ever scored a free kick? Why do I feel like I've never seen Yamal score a free kick? Oh my days, that's a bad free kick. That looked like a CR7 free kick. Right into the first row. This man Yamal just knocked out a lady that was drinking her coffee. Now I'm saying, like, in terms of for the price that he's like, okay. When you see a player going for like 50 M's, I know 50 million like isn't a lot of money in today's market like that. But when we're talking about this guy being our starting left back, like from what I've seen, he looks decent. I'm not saying that he's not a good player. I'm just saying it's just not a move that I think we should be haggling over. Like, if they're playing hard to bargain with, if they don't want to sell him for a price that we feel comfortable paying, move on. There's other left backs out there. Like, this guy is not the end all be all. Like, we don't have to sit here and fucking... Now, we're going to more than likely be heading into the Club World Cup without a left back signing. Because he's traveling with Benfica right now for the Club World Cup. They already confirmed it. He's going to be traveling with Benfica. So it's like they're making this shit real difficult. I would walk away from the deal. Oh! Pedri's shot goes just wide. Ooh. How come he hit that? Like, I think he could hit that a lot better. Yeah, it's a good ball over the top for Nico Williams. Who played that ball to Nico Williams, by the way? Who played that ball for Nico Williams? Oh my days. Oh my day. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. 1 second. And big up for the Discord for letting me know. Hold on. I'm about to... Let me troubleshoot like with this mic real quick. So it's about to get muted again. Hold on. Okay. We should be good now. Oi! Nico Williams! Whoa. Whoa. That would have been a crazy goal. Hold on. Let me... Okay. We should be good now. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Now I'm on a PC, bro. I'm on a PC. This has never happened. Where, like, I mean, like, yeah, like, sometimes, like, when I'm recording, like, my mic will mute by itself. But, like, it's never happened 3 times. Like, I don't know, boss. What's going on here? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's time for a new mic. I could invest into a new mic.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking
Portugal.
good.
Teenage Muted Ninja Turtle. I don't know how I feel about that joke, Jordan. Sack the mic. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Comunicado Oficial coming real soon with this mic. This is a Hall of Shame performance from the mic. Again, I don't understand, bro. Like, why mute? And like, I don't know. But we were doing good though. We were doing good. Nah, man. The mic is moving like Lewandowski on a through ball, bro. It's just lagging. Oh my gosh. That would have been a crazy goal if Nico Williams was able to score that. Yeah, nah, I have to, like, legit just make sure I'm seeing my noise levels. Like, I just have to keep an eye on it. I usually don't even, like, worry about it. Like, that's why sometimes I don't even catch it. Nah, look, bro, I'm not worried about Nico Williams. Fucking scrub. Guy's a scrub, bro. I don't actually think he's going to leave Bilbao, you know. I feel like he's just going to end up being like his brother. He's going to just stay at Bilbao for like a majority of his career. Like, I don't think he's going anywhere this summer. I don't think nobody's going to be able to offer him those kind of wages. Because I don't think he's worth the money that he's on. But at Bilbao, with that whole policy that they have of only signing players from that region, it means that they have a lot of money to spend and a lot of money to offer their star players to stay. Yeah, I feel like he's going to sign a new deal. Watch. I bet you that Nico Williams signs a new deal with Bilbao. I'd put money on it. Yeah, I think both defenses look pretty good. Like, this is an even game so far. Opening 20 minutes, I don't think anybody really has the advantage. I mean, I don't know. You got to ask the manager. I think having João Neves at right back is weird, but whatever. Yamal puts the ball into the box. Oh! Oh! 1-0! 1-0! Zubamendi scores! I feel like I definitely gave it the commentator's curse there. I just said that both the defenses look solid, and then they go ahead and concede that. That was such a sloppy goal to give up. That was really good build-up, though, for that goal. Yeah, nah, that's great. That's great build-up for this goal. Yeah, then, like, look at how... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at how long Zubamendi carried that ball for. Then Yamal puts it into the box. Yeah, such a shit goal to concede. Such a shit goal to concede. All right, well, let's see how Portugal are going to respond, chat. Oh, did he touch that? Oh, wait, chat. I think they're checking for offsides. I think Portugal are going to score, but they can't make the same mistake that France did. You don't want to wait too late. You don't want to pick it up towards the end when it's not enough time for you to make a legit comeback. Bro, I would break this mic right now. I just don't have a backup. I'm gonna be real. I gotta get me a backup mic. I have no idea why that's happening. Hold on. Like, maybe there's like a setting that I'm missing or something. Hold on, let me Google something real quick. Yeah, it's probably some setting that I gotta like toggle with. I don't know. Mike is moving so fraudulent today. It's all right though. How long like was that muted for? How long? How long? Please don't tell me it was a long time. There's no way. Let me see something. Ball in for Nico Williams. Oh, Spainer on the box here. Great defending. And that's a goal kick. Great defending. Yeah, I've got to keep an eye on it. I don't know what the problem is, bro. I'll be real. Portugal are here. CR7's on the ball. Yeah, I have to find out what's going on with this mic. Oh, shit! Nuno Mendes scores! 1-1! What a strike!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
What a strike!
¡Golazo!
1-1! What a strike! Oh my days! He hit the fuck out of that ball. Low driven. Oh, you know, CR7 might be offsides. Ronaldo might be offsides. Nah, I think Ronaldo's offsides, chat. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for a goalkeeper to save that. It is. Yeah, he hit that well. He might be off. I think CR7 is off, chat. See, you know like what I don't like? I don't like that they go to review, but then like they don't show us what they're looking at. It's like, bro, I don't need to look at the players while you're doing a review. Show me what you're looking at. Like, why am I looking at the referee talking to Ronaldo? Why am I looking at the referee, or why am I looking at the coach or the managers? Brother, just show me the replay. Show us what VAR is going through right now. Like, I would like to see the VAR decisions in real time. No way that goal stands. See, this is the thing. From the angle that we saw on TV, it looks offsides. So why not show us what VAR is looking at? That would fix so much confusion that people have. All right, look, whatever, 1-1. 1-1. The goal stands, chat. Oh, so did it hit a Spanish player before going to CR7? If it did touch a Spanish defender and then deflected to Ronaldo, then it wouldn't be offsides. Shit, all right. Portugal caught life there then. Very good finish, though, by Mendes. Like, that's individual brilliance right there. I think he's the best left back in the world based off this season. He's been phenomenal. Like, he's been amazing this season. It's crazy to think. Oh! Bruh. It's crazy to think that they almost sold him in January. You guys remember when he was being linked with a move to Manchester United. Like, PSG wanted to sell him. And then I don't know what happened, and then they ended up keeping him. But, yeah, bro. I think that Mendes is doing a decent job against Yamal. I don't think that Lamine Yamal has done too much. I mean, he did play the ball into the box that led to their first goal. So, like, that's something. But I think Yamal's been quiet by his standards so far, but it's only the 30th minute. It's a lot of time left. Yeah, I think Mendes and Hakimi, yeah, that's probably the best like fullback duo in the world right now. Like they're both phenomenal. I think Mendes is slightly better than Hakimi though, because Mendes is a better defender, whereas Hakimi is just more so going forward. Yeah, Portugal are playing well. They are. I'm surprised at how even the game is. I thought Spain were going to be playing them off the pitch right now. Like, I'm actually shocked. Like, Spain don't look better than them. And I thought Spain were going to look better than them. Do you guys think that this is Ronaldo's last tournament with Portugal? Like, do you think that this might be his last chance at a trophy with the national team? Because, like, what are the odds of Ronaldo being there at the World Cup? I think he probably will be at the World Cup, though. And then I think after the World Cup, he probably just needs to retire, bro. I'm gonna be real. Block cross. Yeah, I swear that they wanted to sell Mendes. Was that not this past January? Or am I wrong, chat? Let me know. I thought it was January. I think it was. Because I remember, because they were talking about him, bringing him in. And then I remember, like, the United fans were saying, nah, we don't want a PSG reject and these different things. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. He started snapping. Cross in. Oh my gosh. Good defending by Portugal. You gotta clear that away. Gotta clear that away. Both teams are doing really good off the ball. All right. Hold on. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. My mic is having a bit of a stinky performance today. Shit is making me nervous. I feel like I have to keep looking at the mic levels. Like, when I'm talking, if I don't see those bars moving, I'm going to start to panic. You think he'll play in the World Cup? Pretty sure he'll play in the World Cup. Yeah, but the thing is, though, it's not a problem. Ronaldo being with Portugal is not an issue. I just don't think he should be starting. Like, that's my main thing. Like, why is Ronaldo still starting? Why is Ronaldo still taking free kicks? Yellow card for Ruiz. Fouled Neto. And we free kick for Portugal. You need Kubarsi off the bench. Nah, look, bro. Real ballers are starting for that Spain defense. Like, we don't need guys like Kubarsi. You know what I'm saying? Just tell Kubarsi, like I said earlier, make sure that water is nice and cold. Make sure that the oranges are cut up for Dean. That's Kubarsi's job during this international break, is to make sure that Dean is okay. I don't think that Yamal's been getting locked up. I think that Yamal's been okay so far. He was involved in Spain's first goal. So, I wouldn't say locked up. We have to play against Mendez in the first game of the Club World Cup. Yeah, on Sunday, right? The next day. So the first game of the Club World Cup is Al Ahly from Egypt, and they're the best team in Africa, against Inter Miami with Messi. So we're gonna do a watch. Yeah, Sunday we are gonna be doing PSG versus Atleti. We are definitely gonna do a watch along for that, 100%. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a very good game, actually. That's damn near a Champions League matchup. That's like a quarter semifinals kind of game right there. Yeah, I'm excited to see that match. We will be here. That's Father's Day as well. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on that day. Hold on. Ronaldo top scorer Nations League, but yeah, shouldn't take free kicks. I feel like you're being sarcastic. You know how people like, oh yeah, right. He's the top scorer, so he should. But like, are you agreeing with me? I feel like you don't agree with me, which is okay if you don't agree with me. You don't have to agree with me, but I don't think that Ronaldo should be taking free kicks. You might as well put me on free kicks. CR7 with free kicks in 2025, it's not it, boss. It's not it. Portugal are here. Why didn't he cross that? Ball into the box. Oh. 15th is your birthday. Oh, shit. Watch along on your birthday? See, that's a big dub right there. What are you doing for your birthday? You have plans? Like, what's the plans for your birthday, bro? You have to tell us what you're going to be doing now. Because you told us that it's your birthday on the 15th, now we all need to know what your plans are, bro. Come on, Hubris. Spill the beans. Nico Williams. I've seen Nico Williams more on the ball this game than I've seen Yamal, which is actually crazy. I feel like Williams always has space to run into. Ronaldo is ghosting. Hey, look, when he gets his tap in, we will be there. When the tap in happens, we will be there, chat. You're going to be balancing the Club World Cup games with law exams? Oh, yeah, you do need prayers. Nah, make sure to put your school stuff first, though. The law stuff is more important than the games. Don't worry, there's always going to be games. But your law exams, that's got to be the priority there. And I know some of those games are going to be on really late for you as well, I think, right? I think it's going to be, what, 3-4 games, like, every day for, like, 2 weeks. We're not going to do a watch-along every day. It just depends on, like, the matchups. Because, like, some of the matchups, I don't care enough to watch on stream. But I'll probably watch every game, like, on DAZN throughout the tournament. But, yeah, not every game I'm going to stream, though. Only certain ones. But you guys will see the matchups. I make all my streams for the week for watch-alongs. If you ever wonder what games I'm going to be doing, just check the page. Like, just go to the page and you'll see the watch-alongs for the week. I always make them a week out so that it's just open for everybody to see. I feel like coaches, they make things so much more difficult than what it really is. Chat, I know it muted. I know. I saw it. The mic is testing me right now. I have to blame Messi. For these mic issues. We're sitting here watching the real GOAT, CR7, and he's somewhere with Argentina fucking with my mic. I'm gonna have to just blame Messi. Nah, this is crazy. I'm gonna have to find me a new mic. Like, this is nasty work. Or, like, do I have to update it or something? Because you know how, like, mics be having, like, the softwares with it and you got to update. I've never updated my mic. So this actually might be my fault. Like, I've never updated these things. I'm just like, it's a fucking mic. You just plug it in and talk. Mic moving like that. Nah, bro, it's messy, bro. It's messy. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to just start my agenda. Spain are on the ball here. I know that wasn't muted for a while, though. Come on. Like, I've been watching the bar. I watch it. So, when I know... I know I was probably only muted for, like, 20 seconds. Nah, we can't keep letting Messi get away with this, man. Williams is getting owned by a makeshift right back. Yeah, bro, Williams is a scrub, man. Sky is... I just don't get the Nico Williams hype. He's not better than his brother. Yo, big up Unruly. Have you been here this whole time, bro? I feel like I'm just noticing you. Big up, my guy. It is a USB mic. Yeah, bro. It's USB. It's a Blue Yeti. It's like, this is like the first mic I ever bought because it sounds good, but yeah, if it keeps fucking up, it might be time. Spain are on the ball here. Did Ronaldo just make a tackle? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Ronaldo that just made that tackle? Oi! That's a good touch. Williams on the ball. Intercepted. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Yellow card. Yellow card. How is he not getting booked for that tackle? This is not South American football. This is the European football. You got to get booked for that. Now, if this was like one of the South American teams, no, in South America, you're only getting a red card or a yellow card if you physically murder somebody on the pitch. But I'm surprised he didn't get booked there. That's a bad tackle. Am I being punked? Am I being, like, pranked right now with this mic? This is crazy, bro. I have to be getting punked with this mic. Fucking wild, bro. Your Maw's man has been, oh my days, 2-1. 2-1. What kind of goal is that to concede? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Portugal's defense is looking hella suspect. Was that a foul, though? They're conceding like these sloppy goals, bro. Let me see. Nah, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. He fell too easily, bro. He fell too easily. Like, you're a grown man falling like that. Come on, bro. Like, eat some Wheaties. What a shit goal to concede. This goal should stand, by the way. Right at the half, you're going to concede a shit goal like this. Nah, Ruben Diaz and Goncalo Ignacio. Nah, bruh. It's looking hella suspect underneath the light. What is this? Nah, Portugal's back line is selling. Portugal's back line is not serious. That goal should stand. Who's that player that fell over like a bitch? How you falling over like that, bro? Man up. You just... It's like you're out here hoping to get fouls called. Like, that's 2 shit goals that they've conceded. 2 minutes added on, by the way. Was that Silva that fell over? Yeah, nah, man. Get this guy Silva out of here, bro. It's time to learn Arabic, buddy. How do you fancy a move to Al-Ittihad? It's over. Like, how are you falling like that? Like, he's literally just trying to get a foul called. Like, there's no reason for you to be fouling. Bro, like, it wasn't enough contact for you to fall down so easily. Just because a player falls down does not make it a foul. If you're falling down super easy, I'm not giving you that foul. Yeah, this Portugal defense is awful. Like, this back line, if I was the manager, I'm taking one of them off at halftime. Like, I'm making that sub immediately. Let me look at their bench. You got Ronaldo Viega, Antonio Silva. That might actually be it for their center back options. Yeah, that's actually it for their center back options. Is Ronaldo Viega and Antonio Silva. Are either one of them better than what's currently out there? I would be making a sub at half. Nah, hold on. We gotta run back this video real quick. We haven't used this video in a while. But that's halftime, chat. Spain won. No, sorry. Portugal won. Spain 2. Nah, that's awful. Hold on. Yeah, let's run this back. Hold on. You guys already know what video is about to get played. Because this is unacceptable, bro. Hold on. What is this, bro? Here we go. Like, this one needs to be happening right now during halftime.
Gebertirim lan sizi. Ağzını sikinin ilk neler. Sen oynadın tokunu amına koyup hepinizin de ağzını sikerim sen verdiğin emeklere lan. Ne lan bu rezalet?
Yo, I don't know what language he's speaking, bro. But, yo, like, these European coaches don't play. Fucking hell. Yeah, nah, like, these defenders gotta get slapped. Like, the midfield looks weak. I'm telling you, yo, bro, like, this guy, Bernardo Silva, can't do 10 push-ups. I'm telling you right now, bro, if I went to Bernardo Silva and said, drop and give me 20, bro would probably start crying. This guy is weak as shit. That's why you knew Man City were cooked last season when they were playing him in a pivot. Like, what the hell is Bernardo Silva doing in a pivot? Like, what? Like, what is a polar bear doing in Arkansas? Shit is crazy, bro. Like, this guy is an absolute fraud. I couldn't believe it. Nah, man, run this back, bro. Run this back. By the way, for any of y'all that played the sport, if y'all coach started slapping people during halftime, would you sit there and let him slap you, bro? I'm just curious. Would you sit there and let your manager slap you? Like how bad do you think this team lost for their manager to come in here and start knocking the Sonic rings out of niggas? I need somebody, and they're like, yo, bro, like, look, this guy right here is crying. He's crying. Like, you can literally hear, they're crying. You can hear the sniffling. Nah, bro. I saw the other day, North Korea, I think they lost the game because their defender scored an own goal in like the 98th minute. He's now been sentenced to 15 years of hard labor in a concentration camp in the North Korean mountains. He's cooked. He's cooked. The next 3 generations of his family will be subjected to hard labor because he scored an own goal. How bad do you think this team was losing for the coach to not even talk tactics? Just walked in there and got straight to slapping. Me personally, I'm not sitting there and letting the coach slap me. That's just me. Now, some of y'all might sit there and get slapped, but not me. Bro, 1,000 I'm telling you. If this was the Saudi national team, bro, Zaire can tell you, if the Saudi national team's defense looked this bad and conceded those 2 goals, they would be getting their legs chopped off. They don't play in the Middle East, bro. Nah, this is bad. This is bad, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like that's 2 very shit goals to concede.
Gebertirim lan sizi. Ağzını sikinin ilk neler. Senin oynadığın topunu amına koyup hepinizin de ağzını yüzünü sikerim sen verdiğin emeklere lan. Ne lan bu rezalet?
Yo, he's pissed. He's pissed. Yeah, nah, but Bernardo Silva, bro, like, how you getting pushed over? Like, I'm telling you, bro, this guy Bernardo Silva has never hit the weight room a day in his life, bro. This guy need to eat his veggies. This guy need to eat his spinach. He ain't slapping me? Nah, Beanie Man, be real, bro. You would have sat there and got slapped. Come on, bro, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, Beanie Man. You would have took that. You wouldn't have done nothing. You'd have been right there in line to get slapped next. Nah. To be fair, Muhammad, I'm just joking. I have no idea what's happened to that North Korea defender. But based off the history of his country, he's cooked. He is finished. Like, yo, bro, once that own goal would have went in, you already know Kim Jong-un was on the sidelines like this. Hold on, bro. Like, because you can't be making mistakes like that. Like, when you play for certain teams. Like, you already know, bro.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Why did he slap the cameraman? Omar, come on, bro. The first rule of being the cameraman, it's an automatic pass, bro. Like, the cameraman is always safe. You ever watch movies and you think, damn, everybody else is dying, but not the cameraman? The cameraman is always safe, bro. If you're in a horror movie, if you're ever in a bad situation, the best thing that you can do is be the cameraman. Facts. Nah, that whole team is cooked. They disappeared. Bro, it's going to be a whole new starting 11 for North Korea's next games. Nah, like, it's not funny, but, like, it is. Hold on. Let me look up this guy's name. Hold on. North Korean national soccer team. Hold on. Where's the game at? Sorry. They didn't lose. But they were winning 2-1. And then man like Sung Hyu Kim scored a 95th minute own goal for them to drop points. He's finished. He's finished. Hold on, let me look him up. Sung Hyu Kim. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Transfer market. Man played for Sungbong SC. 22 years old. Left back. Damn, my guy's market value is 100K. Yeah, bro. North Korea's about to get rid of him, bro. We ain't gonna never hear from him ever again. We are never gonna hear from this guy ever again, bro. GG's. GG's. I'm surprised that they even got a market value. Like, could you even buy a North Korean player? Could you buy a North Korean player? Like, if I wanted to buy this guy from Sungbong SC, could I go do that? Nah, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. How do I click on this team's name? Sungbong SC. They got 5 players, bro. What they playing? 5-a-side in North Korea? What the fuck? Bro, the whole team is gone. That must mean that Sungbong must have had most... I'm telling you, bro. They're out of there. Nah, 5 players is crazy, bro. So, like, how are they playing games? How are they playing games? My market value is probably a KFC 3-piece special and some celery. Oh my goodness. Bro said Sunk Dunk KFC. Yo, what is going on in North Korea? Would you guys visit? Yo, I would take a trip to North Korea. If Kim Jong-un invited me to North Korea, I would go. I would go. Why not? I'd have him doing a watch along with me. Nah, Nuke FC is crazy. They banished half that team to Getafe? Bro. Nah, I'm be real. My market value right now is probably about like $1,000. I can't offer you much, but I do have pace. In North Korea, they're probably saying that they won. Facts, Eugene. Bro, North Korea probably telling their folks that they won that game 2-1. They literally probably just erased that own goal from out the record books. Because you know in North Korea, they can't Google the score. They don't got Google in North Korea. Wait a minute. They have a match recap? This game, I could watch a recap on YouTube. Oh, yeah, nah, bro. Sung Hyu Kim is done. Because North Korea can't even cover it up, bro. He literally embarrassed their country on an international level. I guarantee you my guy is doing minimum 5 years of hard labor in a prison camp. Facts. Bro, I had to say soccer. Come on. Bro got sent to the Shadow Realms. Facts. He can slap me, but I'll meet him in the court for gender-based violence charges. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, you know the thing is, bro. If Dennis Rodman can go to North Korea, why can't I? You don't think that Kim Jong-un likes football carnage? Nah, come on. Hey, look, man. Watch along with Kim Jong-un. We will be there. We will be there. Nah, but what are you guys saying, though, for this first half of the Nations League Final? I think it's been a pretty even match, but Portugal's back line is selling them. The midfield isn't really playing that good either, but both goals that Spain have scored were sloppy. Like, they weren't even good goals. Like, the build-up, you can say, was nice for them, but, like, you definitely expect Portugal to look a lot better. Especially this Goncalo Inacio fella. Because I've heard so much about this guy. I think he plays for Sporting. I've heard so much about this player and about how much potential he has. My guy is out there. Oh my goodness me. Look at João Neves' rating. Oh my days. Roberto Martinez has taken one of the best young midfielders in the world and put him at right back. Look at João. Oh my days. Nah, Roberto Martinez must pay for his crimes. He must pay for his crimes. What is this, bro? Kim Jong-un will not be happy? Nah, look, man. Tell Kim Jong-un to join the Discord, bro. Tell him to join the Discord, man. We'll get him right. The Discord man them will get Kim Jong-un right, bro. Yeah, he's definitely a watcher. That's a fact, Angel. Like, he definitely watches the stream, bro. But, you know, he just a little shy. That's all. I've heard enough. 10-point deduction to Everton. Wait. Wait. What Everton do? I actually saw that Everton were being linked with the move for Jack Grealish. If I was Jack Grealish, there's no way in hell I'm going to Everton. But they don't want him at City no more, bro. Like, they're not even taking Jack Grealish to the Club World Cup. Yeah, I would sub off Bernardo Silva. I would. I didn't know that. Wait. I think I'm behind. How the hell is the second half started? I'm seeing a commercial right now. Okay, my game is back now. Hold on, I'm definitely like 30 seconds behind you guys then. Oh my days. Chat, I know. My mic is fucking up. We're gonna fix this. I'm gonna order a new mic tonight. I'm gonna get a new mic tonight. I mean, nah, subbing off João Neves, though, is crazy. When he should be... Why is it so behind, though? I'm watching this shit on Fox Sports. So who do you bring on? There's no way that y'all game started. There is no way that y'all game started the second half. I don't believe you. No Diddy. What do you mean no Diddy? Pause. Mike is moving like Real Madrid this season. Facts. Semedo. I mean, Semedo makes more sense because he's actually a fucking right back. He probably should have been starting this game off to begin with. Don't worry, Dean. One more game until you're officially presented as a Real Madrid player. Just get through these next 45 minutes. Then... Oh, man. Do you guys know that tomorrow is Xabi Alonso's first training session at the club? I hope that they live stream it, because I'll fucking watch it. I'll watch it. Yeah, Bernardo Silva still being on is nasty work. I'm gonna be real. I don't get it. Okay, the game is not started yet. I still think that I'm behind you guys. It's either that or there's just like a natural delay. Because when you're doing like a live stream, there's always gonna be a slight delay. I'm never gonna be like as fast as your TV is because you're watching me on YouTube. But yeah, I feel like I'm about like 30 seconds behind and it's refreshed. Like it's just Fox Sports is just moving kind of slow, bro. Did you feel the need to tell us this, bro? Yeah, this mic is testing my patience right now, bro. Second half is kicked off. Yo, because my mic keeps fucking up, I'm probably not going to record a match reaction. Because if I'm in the middle of recording a match reaction, and then when I go to download it, and then half the fucking video is muted, I might crash out. Nah, I'm going to fix it, though. Don't worry. I'm going to get a new mic. All right, let's see what this defending for Portugal looks like in the second half. Because it's been unacceptable so far. Hold on. Did you guys see the Here We Go dropped today for... Yeah, the Here We Go dropped today for Franco. Hopefully he cooks. I think he's going to be a very good player for us. I mean, I don't know what else to do with the fucking mic. I've unplugged it, plugged it back in. I try and touch some settings. I don't know, bro. It's like it just has a mind of its own right now. I just gotta keep trying to pay attention, bro. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Big second half here. Yellow card for high school. High school, nah, yellow card, bro. Like, what's going on here? Why are you guys moving so fraudulent today? Like, what is this? You guys are moving like my mic. What do you mean, when am I getting married? I don't have a date. Not yet, bro. I'll get married, though. But I don't have a date right now. When you getting married? You asking like you're about to pull up to the wedding, bro. Will, give me the mic. I'll give it to Eric Cantona special. Do you know that I actually saw a report that said that Madrid don't, like, that they're not prioritizing Stiller? I hope that we do sign a midfielder. And I don't get, why not just go get Stiller? But, oh shit, Portugal are here. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. What a goal by Bruno Fernandes. 2-2. Oh, offsides. Oh, offsides. I would say, what a finish. Let me see the replay for that. Let me see the replay. Oh, yeah, he's off. Yeah. Yeah, that second touch. That guy is off. That guy is off. Oh, I was about to say, that's a good finish. Nah, goal doesn't count. It's still 1-2. Do you want to pull up? Maybe I'll do a wedding watch along on this channel in a couple of years. Maybe I'll do it. I do want Portugal to score, though. Come on, Portugal. Do not let Spain go up 3-1. Don't let them do it, bro. Yeah. No, I do have a fiance, but it's still like super early in that. So yeah, nah, wedding right now isn't on the mind, but you know, we'll get there. Yeah. Franco is a right winger /10. I wonder how Xabi's gonna use him. I would like to see him on the right. Like, rotate with, again, I don't know what formation he's gonna fucking run. I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna be real. Like, we'll start to hear reports about what he's doing, like, after a few training sessions. Then we'll get, like, a better idea of, like, what he's running and training and stuff. And then we'll be able to come back and then say, okay, well, he's been running a 4-3-3 or whatever. I'm 38, bro. Bruno Fernandes, Ballon d'Or, yellow card. What's going on with my sport, bro? Yellow card. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, but nah, you're getting booked. You're getting booked. I'm disgusted. What do you mean Bruno Fernandes, Ballon d'Or? What kind of comment is this, bro? This guy is shit. This guy's team finished 15th. This guy lost in a European final to Tottenham. If this guy even cracks the top 30, this sport is finished. Well, like, what are we doing here? No. So what I heard is that they're the most successful team in Africa. Al Ali. This is not the Saudi Al Ali. This is the African one from Egypt. I don't watch African football, so I have no idea. But they do have the most major trophies in the world. Like Al Ali have more major trophies than Real Madrid. But technically, they're the most successful club in the world based off of the competitions that they play in. So, brother, how you gonna tell me how old I am? Just because I don't have facial hair. Look, my beard's coming in. You see it? Look, I'm pulling it. You see that? My beard's coming in. Don't worry, bro. One day, I'm going to turn on the camera, and I'm going to be looking like James Harden. And y'all going to say, who the fuck is that? That's what I've seen as well, Santiago. That Xabi wants to do a 4-3-3 because he doesn't think that we have the proper depth for a back three. But they said that that's not going to be the only style of play that we have. But yeah, I think early on he'll probably implement the 4-3-3. Then, you know, it'll maybe transition. Or maybe it'll be a 4-3-3 off the ball, but then maybe like a 3-4-3 on the ball. Who knows? We'll have our answers on June 18th when we slap up those Saudi farmers, Al Hilal. That's when we'll know. Hold on, chat. Did you guys watch my reaction video with the ESPN rankings? I dropped it yesterday. Who watched that? You're 10. Oh, no. My content is not made for kids. Where's your parents? Ask them if you're allowed to watch Carnage. Ask them. Portugal on the ball. Yo, I have not seen Ronaldo at all today. Jamal's been pretty quiet as well. W, Jordan. My fault, bro. I hate that it's always your team that just gets referenced like this because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve that, Jordan. But, hey, look. At least you could tell people what a trophy. The Europa League. Jordan, I have a question for you, actually. 2 questions, brother. 1, how do you feel about Ange being sacked? 2, what manager do you want to replace him? Let me know in the chat, bro. Like, what manager do you want to see Tottenham bring in? Are you gonna be at that game? Nah, that's dope, bro. If you're in the Discord, I think you are Hubris, right? Is that not a foul? All right, it must have been all ball. Drop some pics in like the Discord if you're gonna go to like the game, or like drop like a video of like, you know, what it's like. That should be dope though. Ruiz's shot, good save by Costa. I still have no idea what Miami did to qualify, but we know why they were invited. Messi's gonna definitely bring more ratings, so you know, game's the game. Yeah, you gotta check it out, bro. Now, see, this is some advanced level watch along right here. Still in the mom's womb. W mom's womb. Was that glazing, Rabona? I saw you comment, and I asked you if I was glazing. Was I glazing right there? That might have been glazing. Was that about Donnarumma? Who was I talking about when I made that comment? I'm forgetting. Now, what brand of pizza rolls were you eating, Jordan? Was it Tostinos? And what flavor? I do like some pizza rolls. The thing is, bro, like, pizza rolls are so small that, like, you feel like it's not gonna fill you up. Pause. Oh, my days, pause. Anyways. But then you eat, like, I don't know, like 10 of them. And then now it's like you're just not hungry no more. Like, I feel like it's like, so deceiving. Now, I agree, Jordan. I think Ange is a legend as well. So you expected him to be sacked? Yeah, not fair. I mean, like, but like, which manager though, Jordan? Like, do you want? Yeah, Ronaldo, man. It's not. I'm telling you, bro. And the thing is, they're not gonna take him off. They should, but they're not going to. Like, the managers are too scared to take off Ronaldo. I don't know. Like, maybe they think he'll punch them up or something. I'm gonna be real. This has been a successful Lamine Yamal. I mean, I'm not hate watching him, but I don't want to see him do well. I'm not gonna lie. The commentator just need to say this, bro.
This nigga is trash.
Like, we just gotta call it what it is, bro. Like, he's 40. It's okay to say that Ronaldo at 40 is not that good. Like, it's okay to say that.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I don't understand why Barcelona would sign Luis Diaz. Like, why? Why would they sign him? Luis Diaz would cost like 70 million, and then he'd hold bench. He's not going to come in and take over from Rafinha. He's not going to start over Lamine Yamal, and he's not going to start in the 9. So, yeah, I think that'd be a waste of money. I'm going to be real. I feel like Barca need to go get somebody that's like a cheaper option, like a Rashford, if you want to sign a winger or some shit. Like, you don't need to go out there and spend. I think Barca need to make a big money signing for striker. That's what they should be dropping big money for. But Luis Diaz, come on, bro. This nigga is trash. Now, the thing is, like, Eugene, I don't think he's trash. I think he's okay. I don't think he's worth the money that they'd be asking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if you're gonna be asking for 85 million for a guy like Luis Diaz, and mind you, Diaz's contract, I swear it runs out soon. So it's like, why would you spend so much money? That's a good first touch. Oh, Ronaldo scores! 2-2! 2-2! Ronaldo at 40 years old, bagging in the Nations League Final. Messi has 24 hours to respond. Man, like CR7. I don't care if it's a tap-in. We'll take it. He's 40. Yo, we've seen some scrappy-ass goals being scored today. Look at Cucurella. Man, like Lord Farquaad. He can't defend the GOAT. We weren't in the MLS at 35. What is that defending from Cucurella, though? Like, what is that defending? Brother, find shame. Find shame. 8 goals in 9 matches. Hey, look. Since Barca fans want to say that the Nations League could determine a Ballon d'Or, they shouldn't CR7 being the favorites for right now. Is he not the leading goal scorer?
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Así, así, así ganó Madrid. Así, así, así ganó Madrid. ¡Vamos!
Corner here for Spain. Crosses it in. Nah, I'm good now, bro. I'm good. Why is it normal for him to go missing and score, but Lewandowski can't? Yeah, because fuck Lewandowski. How about that? Nah. Let me stop being shameless. I mean, it's not okay. I call Ronaldo washed. So, I mean... And also, Ronaldo is 40. Lewandowski's like 35. But, yeah. Ronaldo's the GOAT, though. But he's washed. So, if I could say that about CR7, I could definitely say that about Lewandowski. Yeah, Messi has 24 hours. If Messi does not score within the next 24 hours, then he's not the GOAT. He's a fraud. And I know that Argentina play on Tuesday, but he must find a way to respond in 24 hours. I don't make the rules. Nah. The mic was muted for a quick second. Again, this mic is moving hella fraudulent. I'm gonna have to do some research into a new mic. Hopefully, I can have a new mic by the next watch along, but it's gonna be a bit annoying because now when I'm recording, if the shit keeps cutting off, it's gonna fuck up my videos. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. By the way, this is the week where I'm gonna be starting me and End the Stream Dave. Our show starts this week. First episode will be tomorrow on his channel. And then it'll be Thursdays on my channel every week. The Galacticos. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to call it. But yeah. So, you guys got to keep your eyes out on the channel for it. Make sure to subscribe to End the Stream Dave if you've not done so. I'm going to be there tomorrow. I mean, look. I'm not saying that Messi's a bum, right? You know, Messi's a great player, but what would he be if it wasn't for the steroids? You know what I'm saying? Messi's a HGH merchant. If he didn't get those steroids as a kid, my guy would have been like 4'8" for his entire life. My guy would have been in the circus. World's shortest Argentinian. They'd have had him doing kick-ups in the circus, bro. I'm just saying. My GOAT didn't need steroids. Nah, it's true, Beanie Man. The Ronaldo-Messi GOAT debate is, yeah, it's no point in having that conversation because everybody with the brain knows that it's Ronaldo. Yeah, I mean, come on, 100%, bro. Like, there's no point in even still having these conversations, bro. CR7 is just clear. And if you don't agree, that's your business. That don't got nothing to do with me, boss. Enjoy watching your GOAT play in America. I could play in America. Shit. If the New York Red Bulls had an open tryout right now, I bet you I'd fucking make the team at right back. Yo, where's Jamal? Where's Jamal? I haven't seen him. I haven't really noticed him aside from that one ball into the box first half. Yeah, Pedri's having a good game. Nuno Mendes is bullying Jamal. Facts.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's Messi with his World Cup. Brother, I've never seen a team get that many penalty calls throughout a World Cup campaign. We all know that they wanted Messi to win that. It's all good. We all saw that level of corruption that was going on, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Messi is FIFA's star boy. That's why he's in the Club World Cup, even though Miami did nothing to qualify for it. Every other team had to qualify for it by winning their version of the UCL in their continent. Did Inter Miami win the CONCACAF version of the UCL? No, they did not. Somebody tell me, why are they there? Why are they there? Nah, man. Yamal's having a Ballon d'Or level stinker. Yo, Nuno Mendes is cooking today. Oh my goodness. I think if Portugal win this game, will we be saying that Mendes is man of the match? Because that's what it's looking like to me. Eugen, are you making an excuse? Are you making an excuse?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Free kick for Spain. Oh, jeez. Free kick for Spain. Now, I'm going to be real. Mendes is... This is one of the better performances that I've seen somebody have against Yamal. I would take Mendes at Real Madrid. Never going to happen, though. There's no way in fuck PSG will ever sell a player. Yeah, now next time we buy a PSG player, it's going to be like 2046, bro. These guys are not going to do business. They hate us. They absolutely hate us. But I would take Mendes. He's a baller. Isn't Mendes from... What club in Portugal did Nuno Mendes play? Was it Benfica? It was either Benfica or Sporting. I think it was Benfica. What club was Nuno Mendes bought from? Because I remember he was like a wonder kid. Like he was like one of like the best young players when he was in Portugal. Hold on, Nuno Mendes. What club was that? Where did PSG buy him from? Sporting. Okay. Yeah. Sporting. Okay. I knew it wasn't crazy. Nah, I got you, bro. I'm just trolling a little bit. 3-2 Portugal is your prediction? I hope that you're right, bro. I hope that you're right. No! You see, this is why Roberto Martinez is an idiot. Portugal looks so much better with an actual right back in that position versus a midfielder. I don't understand the João Neves thing at all. Like what is he... Like, what are you trying to accomplish there? Pause, Muhammad. Nah, that don't sound... Nah, I get like what you mean, bro. Now, I'm telling you, Bernardo, he's just not that guy anymore. Super weak in that midfield. I feel like Bernardo Silva needs to be playing on the wings. He shouldn't be in the midfield. Or if you want to play him in the midfield, then maybe just play him like advanced. That's a foul. Yeah, bro. Look at Silva. Yo, these Portugal kits got me thinking that I'm watching Morocco play. Oh, wait. Double change here. Renato Viega and Rafael Leal. So, Portugal are bringing on a Viltramite and the Portuguese Marcus Rashford. Nice. Yo, tell me that Renato Viega don't look like a Viltramite. Yeah, bro. Goncalo Inacio hooked. Stinker and do you know how shit you have to be playing to get subbed off as a center back? You never see a center back get subbed off. Do you know how shit you have to be, bro? Like, unless he's injured. And we know he's not injured. I've been watching him with my own 2 eyes. My guy's been so mid out there. We're back. We're back. It's messy. I'm telling you guys. All right. Yeah, bro. Pedri got taken off. I don't get it. They always sub off Pedri. I think it's so that they don't risk him getting an injury. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Yes, the mic is fraudulent. We know. I don't know why he's doing that today. This has been the mic that I've been using for like a year now. It just, I don't know, bro. Something else has to be happening with my computer. Maybe I have to like update my computer, bro. That's probably just like what it is. I should have updated it before I started the stream today. Cause like I'd be like I always like ignore that kind of stuff for some reason. Like I don't ever think to update my stuff. That's maybe what it is. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Mike, Hall of Shame performance. Spain are here. Under 15 minutes left. Yeah, that's a bad shot by Yamal. Right at the keeper. Muhammad, we know how you meant it, bro. We know. I'm just joking with you. Obviously, you were talking about him coming to Madrid. I would take him at Madrid as well. It'd be a phenomenal signing. It's just not going to happen. When's his contract run out? Because unless he's going to leave on a free agent thing, I just don't see them selling us anybody. Leao or Nico Williams? Oh, my days. My guy just asked me trash or garbage. Shit. You know? Damn, that's actually a really hard question. Leao or Nico Williams? Leao or Nico Williams? Yeah, bro. You got me, bro. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. And Leao tails, Nico Williams head. Flip a coin. With whatever side it lands on, then that's who we... I mean, it's a fucking coin toss. Maybe Nico. I don't know, bro. Like, they're both mid. Like, they're the same level of player to me. Wasn't a bad ball into the box, though, by Leao just now. Okay. Now, I have to figure out what's going on here. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what Google says. I might have to just troubleshoot this shit in real time. I'm actually getting annoyed. And the thing is... Hold on. I don't even know... Is this... Hold on, chat. I'm about to figure this out in real time. Oh, Costa's down. What the fuck happened to him? All right, hold on, chat. I'm about to fix this right now. It's a corner here, though. It's a corner here. All right, Spain are on it. Spain are on the ball here. Hold on, guys. I'm literally about to troubleshoot my mic stuff like while we're live because this cannot run. I don't know how to. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated than I expected. Okay. Oi. It's goal! Oh my days! What a save! What a save! Oh my goodness! That would have been an amazing goal. Yeah, big save by Costa. Big save by Costa. Did I try putting my mic in rice? Yeah. I have to try that, bro. I have to try that. Oi! Yo, keep getting your chats in. I'm still paying attention. I'm just trying to troubleshoot with this mic in live time because, yeah, like this can't run. Because then how am I going to record videos? This can't run. Hold on. I might be onto something right here. Chat. Yeah, that's a great save. Isco, instant impact. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a clearance! I mean, he would have been offsides, but what a clearance! Oh shit! Oh yeah. Nah. He's way offsides. Nah, that's a great clearance though by Vega. Inacio would have just let that shit go into the back of the net. He'd have just watched it. That's what he would have done. Uh-oh. Is that a foul? Okay. Let me see. Do I have to update this? What the fuck? Update? Let's see. Is it good? I don't know, bro. Nah, it says I'm up to date. I don't fucking know what's up with this mic, bro. Fuck this mic. I'm not looking at this shit no more. I'm gonna have to just figure it out with like a new mic or something. It's actually kind of jarring. Yeah, Menez is a baller. This is gonna go to extra time, isn't it? This is going to go to extra time. Is Blue Yeti's bad? I thought they were good. I mean, it's been good for me, bro. That's all right. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's looking like right now. The 86th minute, and there's not been a third goal yet from either team. Come on, Portugal. Yo, Menez is locking this nigga up. Oh my goodness. Yamal is doing good off the ball though, but like with it though, like Menez is not giving him any space. Vitinha plays like Modric. Yeah, he's a special kind of baller. He is. I don't watch him week in, week out though, because who watches PSG? But nah, like but Vitinha, I think he's been the best midfielder this season, in the world, personally. Is Ronaldo getting subbed off? For Ramos. Okay. Hey, look. Ronaldo did his part. Ronaldo did his job. He got the equalizer. That's some GOAT stuff right there, man. Damn, Ronaldo off. Yeah, it seems like you're right, bro. Yeah, I'll probably have to buy a new mic. Luckily, though, with Amazon, the mics come like the next day. So if I order it like as soon as I'm done with this stream, I just gotta look and see which would be a good mic to get. So many mics out there. Is that what that sign said that they showed on screen? Yellow card for the person holding that. Was it a girl? If it was a girl, then I know you'll no. Then like no card. Yeah, Ronaldo off, chap. Oh my days. Goncalo Ramos on in a must-win game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Goncalo Ramos is kind of cheeks. Nah, this Yamal stinker is not gonna go unnoticed, by the way. That's a foul. Damn, look, Ramos already. Yeah, that's a foul, Dean. That's a foul. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You fouled him. Oh my God, we got a minute left. I just wish that these games just went straight to pens. Like, do we really want to sit through another 30 minutes? Like, I mean, we have to, but like, I would much rather if this just went to penalties, bro. Like, that's so much better than extra time and then other pens and these things. I'm not muted. I'm not muted, boss. The mic is working. Nah, but big up, though, because the people on Discord tell me as well if it's muted, but it's not muted right now. I was just quiet. Sorry. Hold on, chat. That's a foul. That's a foul. How much time are they going to add on? That's outside the box. How much time are they about to add on? To be fair, Leao has made a very good impact since coming on. His pace against the tired legs. It's working. It's working. This is crazy. This mic is 100% fucking with me. This mic is 100% fucking with me, bro. I'm about to break this mic. Because, like, I'm actually getting annoyed now. I'm actually getting annoyed. Oh, it's going to extra time. Oh, my God. Extra time with this fucking mic. Oh, my gosh. Lord have mercy. Put me out of my misery. Nah, I am having fun, though, watching the game like with you guys. But the fucking mic is killing me, bro. Yo, what are you guys saying for full time? 2-2. I'm very surprised at how even this game has been. And I do have an update, by the way. I do. Maybe that would fix it, but I can't update it right now. I can't update it while I'm on stream. It'll like restart my shit. So I just gotta just deal with this mic. I just have to just fucking just deal with it, bro. This shit is crazy. Anyways. It's been a good game. It has been. Like, the only thing that's pissing me off is just having to fucking monitor this mic the entire stream. This shit is, like, aggravating. But aside from that, though, I'm enjoying myself. Like, it should be a good extra 30 minutes. Do you guys think that we go to pens? Or do you think that we see the winner before the 120th minute? What are you guys saying? Suffer for CR7? Nah, fair. I actually think that Portugal have a very good chance of winning this. As long as Nuno Mendes can keep Lamine Yamal locked up. Got a feeling that Leao will score the game. I mean, of course he would after I talk shit about him. Of course. He'd probably score a fucking banger as well. Since Leao's come on the pitch, his impact has been immediate. Like, I do think that with, because he's a very direct player, right? Like, when you guys have somebody like him off the bench, you can definitely see his value there, even though I still don't rate him like that. $11 versus 10 for 80 minutes. Fraudulent behavior from Spain. Wait, what? What do you mean by 11 v 10? Both of Spain's goals were scrappy. Only one goal was a clean one, and that was Nuno Mendes. All the other goals that have been scored this game have just been, like, ones that I wouldn't expect to see get conceded. All right, the captains are at midfield. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. Mendes for man of the match so far. You guys think this goes to pens? Winners, I see pens. Yeah, see, the thing is, I wouldn't mind pens because I don't really care who wins. Like, penalties are fun to watch when your team is not involved. Now, when your club is doing pens, oh yeah, it's one of like the worst things ever. But when you're like a neutral, nah, penalties are a big W. It's a fact. Yeah, Yamal has literally been your name. Anonymous. He put the ball into the box. I'm about to just learn sign language, bro, with this fucking mic. I'm about to be here doing sign language so that you guys could just understand me whether the mic is fucking muted or not. Second half is just, well, first half of the extra time it just kicked off, bro. I was saying, if I was Liao, I would be smiling all the time as well. He's fucking rich, plays for a big club, is an international for his country. He has nothing to be sad about in life. I can't believe this mic today. Bro, I swear that my mic has muted itself more times than we've seen shots on target this game. It's fucking crazy. Like, I can't believe it. My mic is sabotaging me. This is crazy. Is it a color thing? Is it a color thing? It can't be a color thing. My mic is black. Nah, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished.
Oh!
You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Tomato's shot goes wide. Did that get blocked? Did that get blocked? Oh my. If that didn't get blocked, then you gotta do a lot better there. Nico Williams off. Alex Baena on. Alex Baena is better than Nico Williams, by the way. Alex Baena is better than Nico Williams. Now, see, now you're trolling because I'm not still muted. I'm not. See, now you're trolling. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the Pedro Porro. Shit. Pedro Porro on. Yeah, Baena's a good player. Alright, I can start my timer now. I almost forgot to start my timer. Yeah, my timer is like 20 seconds behind. W to whoever just reminded me in the chat. I appreciate that. I was not thinking about my timer. Yeah, I'm only like 20 seconds behind with the timer, so don't worry about my timer, chat. Nico Williams had a better game today than Lamine Yamal. Just saying. Spain will have good subs. Yeah, Spain have a deep team. Alex Baena is better than Nico Williams. Yes, you heard me, Beanie Man. That's what you're saying. What for? I know, but again, Baena just doesn't have like the hype that Nico Williams does. But he's better than him. Just as a player, he's a better footballer than Nico Williams. I would rather have Baena than Nico Williams. And I know what happened between him and fucking Valverde a few seasons ago. I don't care about that, respectfully. It's not my business. I'm just talking about football. I actually think that Pedro Porro coming on is a good move for Spain. Because he'll definitely help in the attack. Nah, man of the match so far is Nuno Mendes, in my opinion. Not CR7. But, again, Ronaldo did his job. Nah, you know the thing is, bro. Portugal have actually played well today. Like, they didn't get out-coached. I thought Spain were going to win this game because I thought they were just going to be a lot better with the system. But, like, it's not been. I wonder how this timer is about to look with this extra time now. Like, once we get into, like, the 100th minute and whatnot. Because I don't think I spaced it out enough to factor in the time for, like, extra time. It might look weird. I might have to adjust it live, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Facts. I feel like we kind of talk shit about Yamal and then watch him score a brace in extra time. Yeah. Let me wait. If Portugal win this, it would be their second Nations League, right? If I'm not mistaken. I know that they won it before. This would be the second one, right? The Nations League feels like the longest international tournament because it's spread over like multiple international breaks. That's all? That's a foul. Nah, no foul? Okay. Man of the match so far is the mic. Guess what? It just muted as well, but I caught it. I caught it as soon as it happened. The mic think that it's slick, bro. Yeah, I agree, Eugene. Both teams are playing really well. Like, this is a very good final in terms of the competitiveness. Like, I'd much rather watch this than watch, like, a PSG 5-0 over Inter, where we're just watching one team just absolutely batter the next. Yamal. Let's go! Cucurella! Ooh, shot goes over. Shot goes over for Cucurella. Oh, shit. You going to Miami with your girl? Yeah, you're about to have a great weekend, bro. You're about to have a great weekend, man. You enjoy yourself. Be safe. Smash the mic button. I want pens. Now that we're in extra time, we might as well just go the full distance, right? Why not? We might as well. You might as well just go to pens now. I don't even want to see a winner. I want the adrenaline rush of a penalty shootout now. Fuck it. We're already here. I mean, I don't really think that there's... Uh-oh. Oh, what a run by Leao. What a run. What a run. What a run. No, no pen. No pen. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on here? Mendes and Baena? Wait, what's going on here? Was that... Who was on the ball there? Was that Leao or was that Mendes? That was an amazing run. Who was fouled? Like, well, they said it wasn't a foul, but who made that run? That was either Nuno or Leao. I couldn't tell. Show the replay. Yellow for Mendes. VAR is checking to see if anything merits a red card. Again, I don't understand why. Okay, there we go. Nah, that was Mendes. What a run. Okay, well, like, what was the fight about? Let me see. No! Did Mendes dive? Yo, chat. It looked like Nuno. Who's in charge? Who is in charge of... Okay. Hold on, man. Mendes done flopped twice. Nah, see. Look, Mendes is having an amazing game, but you can't dive, and then when the player pushes you, you dive again, and then you want to get up and try and, like, act tough. Like, brother, you just flopped twice. You lost all your aura. It's gone, bro. Like, you can't be trying to get up and then you want to... Bro, Baena pushed him. Mendes falls over like he's fucking 4 years old, and then he gets up and then wants to act tough. Nah, stay down. I thought you were hurt. Like, nah. Nah, that's El Mendes right there. Oh, my God. Look at this run by Leao. Oh, my goodness. Look at that run by Leao. Leao's been an amazing sub. I actually have to get... Yo, this is looking like Leao against Madrid at the fucking Bernabeu earlier this season. This is how he was moving against us. Nah, he's cooking. He's cooking right now. Nah, he got pushed for diving. He got pushed for... Nuno Mendes dove. He didn't get touched. He dove in the box. Baena pushed him. He dove again. And then he gets up wanting to fight. Ah, shut up. Man up. You shouldn't have fell over when he pushed you if you wanted to act tough. My guy said Leao lose that. Bro, y'all really hate to see this guy just love his life. Damn. That's like if you tell somebody good morning and then they're like, oh, that's a bad tackle. That's a foul. I think Yamal just fouled Leao. Yo, Leao's giving these guys issues, bro. Yeah. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yamal didn't get... I don't think he got the ball there. Yeah, he caught Leao's foot. It's a foul. He didn't get the ball. What are you talking about? It's like, that's got to be a foul. Vitinha, Bruno, and Nuno are over the ball. I think Bruno's going to hit it, though, of course. Yeah, Bruno's going to be the one to hit it. Ball into the box. Oi! Dangerous. Oh! Oh, okay. Good catch by Unai Simon. And I'm gonna be real. Portugal have the advantage right now. Like, Portugal look like the better team. Portugal look like they might score. Spain have not done anything, really, this first half of the extra time. Are you talking about with the Yamal foul? I don't believe so. I don't believe that he touched the ball first, no. Yeah, Yamal's been hella mid today. Mendes has locked him up, bro. Mendes is having a good game. I just didn't like that he dove twice just now. Yeah, like, I agree. Probably just frustrated, not really having a good game. That's a bad shot by Yamal. Yeah, he's trying to force it now. He's trying to force it. All right. We're closing in on the end of the first half. Hold on. Let me make sure I pause my time. They've added on 1 minute. All right. They've added on 1 minute, chat. Low key, I think if there's gonna be a winner here, it's gonna be Portugal. It'll be Portugal. Yo. Yeah, that's the first half. That's the first half. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? That's the half right there. So we got another 15 minutes for us to find out if there's going to be a winner or if we're going to go to pens and then it gets decided that way. Who do you guys think has the momentum right now? For me, it's Portugal. Leao, what a sub he's been. Like, his impact has been immediate. Since he stepped on the pitch, he's been giving Spain problems. And now you got Pedro Porro coming on, and Pedro Porro can't defend to save his life. So Leao's going to take full advantage of that. If I'm Portugal, I think you have to play through Leao. You have to these last 15 minutes. Everything that you do needs to be coming from that left side of your attack. That's what I would do. Let me see. What are you guys saying? I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. Okay. Isco's been a good sub for Spain, though. Right? Like, he's had a good impact as well. But no sub has been better than Leao. Also, got to give Renato Vega some credit as well, because the back line looks a lot more solid with him than it did with Inacio back there. So he's been a good sub as well. But just Yeremy Pino is on. Lamine Yamal off. Oh, shit. Yamal stinker and hooked. Biblical. Earth-shattering. Historical. Bombastic. Stupendous. Diabolical hook. What a stinker of a performance today. Hold that. Hold that. Where Yo, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get on WhatsApp real quick. I gotta get on WhatsApp. Some of these Barca fans gotta hold some smoke. You're more biblical stinker and hooked. The mid Dior, I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness me. All right, yeah, hold that. Hold that, Yamal. Hold that. All right. Second half of extra time is starting. Oh my goodness me. Nah, Yamal.
This nigga is trash.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
So we don't have the capacity.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
All right, nah, sorry. I had to. Hold that, Yamal. Hold that. He's only 17 years old. Hold that. Seismic stinker and hooked. Biblical stinker and hooked. Oi! Yeah, now look, it's all right, bro. To come second in the Ballon d'Or voting, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing, bro. 17 years old, coming second in Ballon d'Or, which is what he most likely will. Bro, look, that's an amazing accomplishment. But you didn't have a better season than Dembele. Hold that. Where are the Barca fans? Let me just sip your tears. Let me get some of them tears. Let me get some of that. All right. Let me. It's always refreshing. It's always refreshing. I can just feel the Barca fans crying. Yeah, I'm going to need Portugal to get the job done. I'm going to need Portugal to get the job done. Yeah. No. This might be the best performance that we've seen from a left back, or just from a full back. I mean, look, everybody knows. I think Vardiol is the best left back in the world from Man City. But Nuno Mendes might snatch his chain. I'm be real. Oh! Hold on now, Costa. Stay your ass on the line. This guy thinks he's David Raya. Man thinks he's Nair or Ederson. Stay on your line, bruv. If Spain would have scored, oh my gosh, that would have been crazy. Oh my goodness. Nah, you know what it is, Eugen? You're a W Barca fan, so not you, bro. But Yamal's got to hold smoke. I like Yamal. I like that he talks shit. I like the arrogance that he has. But when you drop a stinker, you just gotta be ready to get cooked. So today, we are going to smoke on the finest Lamine Yamal pack. Yes. I'm gonna fail a drug test this week. How high I'm about to get smoking on that Lamine Yamal pack. Are you mad? It's not often that we get to cook him. So, he's got to get cooked. I'm going to be real.
Don't never slide, it ain't adding up. Get caught with a pipe, you out same night you fed or what? New art pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up. Give my shorty stingers and guns, I tell him slap.
Oi! Oi! They gotta foul Leao again. They gotta foul Leao again! Yo, bro. They gotta foul him. Yo, every time he gets the ball, you have to foul him. Like, Leao's in like that kind of mood. He's having one of those kind of games. Yo, I'm be real, bro. Pedro Porro, when he goes to bed tonight, is gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. in a deep sweat. This guy's gonna wake up screaming at like 4 or 5 a.m. thinking about this Leao performance. I'm telling you, for the next 10 minutes, everything that Portugal does has to go through Leao. It absolutely has to, bro. What song is that? What song is that by Dirk? What song? What's the name of that song? It's kind of old though. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Oh my. No auto. No auto. That's what it's called. By Lil Durk. Yeah, that song is old though. Forgot the name of it. Yo, the same way that I'm scared of clowns, cause I ain't gonna be, yo, bro. I remember I was maybe like, I don't know, like 7, maybe like 8. And I remember I saw the movie It, like with the clown. Like it was like on TV or some shit. This is the first It, not the newest one that came out, like the first one. Yeah, that shit fucked me up, bro. To this day, I don't fuck with clowns, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I don't fuck with clowns, bro. If you're a clown, do not come next to me, bro. Like when I be at like parties and shit, like little kids parties, fucking clowns, bro, don't come next to me, bro. Like don't give me no balloons. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me, bro. So like the same way that I used to have nightmares about clowns, that's the same way that Poro's about to have nightmares about this Leao performance, bro. Like they literally just brought Poro on to get cooked. Cause that's all that's been happening. Oh my goodness. Leao got some nice teeth though. Shit. As much as he smiles, you just notice these things. He definitely got braces when he was a kid. Or maybe he just got veneers. I don't know. Because if you're rich, then you could afford that. But bro dropping clown emojis in the chat. You're an ass. Nah, you don't gotta time him out because of that. Nah, bro, you're a dick. What do you think? I'm about to fucking run away because of the emojis? Fraud. I mean, yeah, I'm not scared of clowns like that anymore. I just don't fuck with clowns, bro. Like, bro. I just don't like clowns, bro. Like that's just my thing. Yeah. I don't like them, bro. Like Pennywise did irreversible damage to my childhood, bro. I slept with the lights on for like 2 months. I swear. Had a nightlight for like 2 months, bro. Before I even walked in the hallway, lights had to get turned on. I'm gonna be real, bro. Yo, you putting clown emojis in the chat. Oh my, come on, bro. I know I'm not the only one in here that, okay, I'm scared of clowns, but it's not as bad anymore. Like when I was a kid, yeah, forget it. But the number one thing that I'm scared of though, the number one thing that just freaks me out is the dark. Not like in your room dark at night. Like that's normal. I'm talking about like the middle of like nowhere dark. Like Like no street lights, you're in the forest, pitch black. Like that kind of dark. Like so dark that you can't even see like what's in front of you. Like somebody could be like right here next to you and you wouldn't know because it's so dark. Like that kind of dark scares the shit out of me. But dark at night, if I'm in like my room or something, like that's normal. But like if I'm outside and if it's pitch black outside, yeah, I'm panicking, bro. I'm panicking. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I can't do it. Can't do it. Murata, yeah, man, fuck Murata, bro. Yeah, this game's gonna probably go to pens. That's what it's looking like. Spain have caught life. I feel like you literally have to just try and find ways to get Leao the ball. Hold on, wait, so like is Scream, like that's the movie with the guy that has the mask and he be like, what's up? And then he'd come and like stab you and shit? Nah, that's not scary, bro. I would just fuck him up. What scares me though is like that like paranormal shit. Like fucking demons and like fucking ghosts and like the devil. Cause like, how the fuck I'm gonna fight a demon, bro? How I'm gonna fight the demon, bro? At least if it's like Scream, we could get it on. Like you're human, I'm human. Like, it's a fair fight. You got your knife, I got my knife. One of us is gonna die. But like a demon? Nah, bro. Like fucking doors just be slamming and shit, lights flickering on and off. Nah, bro. Like, bro, my kid, if my kid fucking, you know, in like those movies, like if my kid was like in those movies and fucking like, oh, dad, look at my picture. And it's like, oh, it's me, you, mom, and my friend Chris. And Chris is like some fucking demon. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Nah, man. Send the kid, take the kid, leave me. I forget which movie I had watched. What movie was it? I think it was like, not Paranormal Activity. Was it like Insidious? And like the fucking, like the demon took the kid to like the demon world. And then the dad went into the demon world to get his kid. Brother, my kid would have been lost. I'm not going in there. I'll just make another one. I'm not going in there. Nah, it's not happening, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't mind horror movies when it's like a real life person that's doing like murders or some shit. But like, if I cannot see who is terrorizing me, I just can't do it, bro. I can't. I never watched Annabelle. But wouldn't it just be like Chucky? Because Chucky is like a doll, right? Chucky. I think Chucky is so stupid. It's a fucking toy. Hold him down, like 5 of y'all, hold the fucking toy down and unscrew his legs. What are we doing here? You getting terrorized by a doll. Where's the screwdriver? Unscrew his legs, unscrew his arms, put him in a box, and dump him in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It's not hard. He's a toy. If you can't, like, yeah, I think what? Is he like I think it's like an evil spirit possessing him. Brother, unscrew his fucking legs. What is he gonna do? Like, nah, that shit is stupid. Watch Get Out? Nah. Again, horror movies, it's not my thing, bro. Like, I'm like I'm like a action adventure. Like, that's more so my speed. Like, action and adventure movies. You know? I do like the odd romance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit nice. Like, I fuck with Twilight. Twilight was fire. I like shit like Hunger Games. Like Divergent. What's the last movie I watched? I don't even know, bro. I'm keeping about you. They've added 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh my. Oh, dangerous chance. Yeah. This is going to Pens. It's over, bro. It's going to Pens. Spain caught life. Spain have absolutely caught life here because this Leao cameo was phenomenal. Leao deserved the goal. Yeah, I know that we got like a few minutes until it actually goes to Pens, though. Yo, anybody recommending me horror movies? It's not happening. It's not happening, gang. I don't do the horror movies, bro. Like, it's very rare that I'll watch a horror movie. Yo, W chat, W stream, W game. Pen shootout. Fair enough. Let's get it. Penalty shootout. Yeah, you know, Abdallah, I've never watched Mission Impossible. The other week, me and my fam, we watched the first one because I know that, like, what, Mission Impossible 7 is coming out. So we watched the first one, but I thought that shit was kind of mid. So I have to get, like, I do want to catch up. Like, I do want to get into it because, like, I do like movies like that, but I didn't really care for, like, the first one. Nah, I'm not watching Smile. I already know what that's about. Creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. Like, they be, like, all smiley and shit. Look, Smile is what y'all think Raphael Leao be doing. That's what y'all think Leao be doing. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Michael Myers hype. Michael Myers hype. Y'all getting terrorized by a 6'10" idiot. Michael Myers hype. Man, nobody afraid no Michael Myers. Fuck out of here. You know who I'm more scared of? Jason. Nigga, come get you in your dreams, bro. God forbid I'm tired. Now I gotta actually fight for my life in my dreams. Nah, bro. I can't even sleep fucking with Jason. That's scary. Michael Myers hype. Nah, bro. Nah. I'd pack him up. Respectfully, bro. I'd pack him up. Man is a victim. Stop it. He'd be a victim fucking with me. They have to name the movie Football Carnage. He try and terrorize me. Oh, no, that's Freddy. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. Never mind. Jason's the guy that got the mask on. Yeah, nah, Jason a punk too. Yeah, nah. See? Yeah, sorry. You're right. I'm talking about Freddy. Nah, Jason. Jason's the one that you can't mess with. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Ain't nobody worried about no Michael Myers and fucking fucking Jason. Nah, man. Fuck those guys. But yeah, nah, Freddy. Cannot. I don't want no smoke with Freddy. Freddy got it, bro. Freddy got it. Leatherface, Michael Myers. Now, look, see, like, Leatherface, that's the guy, like, with the chainsaw? Yeah, nah, bro. Cut some fucking wood. You're not scaring me, boss. You wear that mask because you're ugly. Nigga should be a lumberjack. Nah, bro. You ain't scaring me, bro. Stop it. Stop it. But you're not winning against the guy is not human. What makes you think that I'm fucking human? What makes you think that I'm human? Yo, I'm just a different kind of individual. I'm a different kind of individual. What is this?
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Y'all talking about what would I do with Freddy or Jason or fucking Michael Myers or any of these or fucking Jigsaw? You need to be asking the question, what happens if they run into me? What happens to them? That's the questions that y'all need to be asking. What the hell? All right, chat. Pens are about to start. Now, you guys are slightly ahead of me, so I'm gonna have to not look at the chat for a second during these shootouts. But I am gonna keep an eye on my mic stuff to make sure that it is not mute. But I can't look at the chat right now because you guys will spoil it. Because you're a bit ahead. You're like 20 seconds ahead of me. All right, Goncalo Ramos steps up. That was a weak pen. That was a weak pen. Kind of went down the middle, slightly towards the left. But Unai Simon already dove. All right, fair enough. All right, now Costa, this is where you earn your money. This is where we're going to need you to step up, boss. I'm going to need you to have a big performance. I'm going to need you to save one of these. Come on, come on, come on. Who's taking this? Who's the first person taking this for Spain? Mikel Merino, you know. Mikel Merino stepping up. I would love to see Dean take one just to see what kind of composure he has. Merino, the whistle just blows. Oh, that's a good pen. That's a good pen. That's a very good pen. Send him the other way. All right, it's 1-1 so far, chat. I don't have any place to update for a penalty shootout with this overlay. If this was the other overlay, then you guys know that I would be, you know, like updating it. But I don't have anything to do that because I just didn't even factor in extra time. I didn't even think about that being a possibility. So that's an L for me. Big up to everybody that's in here, though, right? Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. Again, I'm not looking at the chat because since I'm doing a live stream, I'm going to be a bit behind you guys. So I just don't want it to get spoiled for me. So I'm just not updating the chat. I just scrolled up, so I don't see what you guys are putting in. This is Vitinha. Vitinha's pen against Arsenal was so shit. Don't take it like that again, boss. Boy, that's a shaky pen. That's a yo. Vitinha's not good at pens. I'm be real. That shit almost got saved. Vitinha's pens are not good. I mean, like he took it well, but that's the one thing that Vitinha's not that good at is pens. I'm be real. I've seen two already. Look, I've seen enough. All right, Alex Baena. Come on, Costa. Save one of these. Come on, man. Baena steps up. Sent the other way. Sent the other way. Good pen by Baena. Yo, I'm not going to lie. I'd be so nervous if I had to take a penalty, bro. I would be so nervous. Because it's like you're expected to score. It's like so much pressure on you. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's scoring. He's scoring. He's scoring. Bruno Fernandes is amazing at pens. As much as we might not rate the guy, one thing that he's fantastic at is penalty shootouts. Why are they showing Ronaldo? Yeah, damn, imagine if Ronaldo was on the pitch. I'm surprised that Bruno is taking his pen right now. I'd have kept Bruno a little bit later. Are we going to get the hop step? Yep. Yeah, good pen. Nah, Bruno is phenomenal at pens. That's the one thing that he is actually world class at. This guy is an amazing penalty taker. Like, once Bruno steps up, I already know he's scoring. I don't think I've really seen Bruno. I think I've probably seen Bruno miss maybe like 2 pens in like fucking, how many years has he been in the Premier League? Ah, here comes Isco. Here comes Isco. Here comes Isco, chat. Oh! How did Costa not save that? Oh my days. How did Costa not save that? What the hell? I mean, they're not going to show us a okay, they are going to show us a replay. Oh, that did hit his hand. It hit Costa's left hand. Oh my goodness. Wow. Nuno Mendes. Nah, Costa should have saved that, bro. Spain caught life there. Big up everybody that's watching. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Look, the mic is trying to fuck up the stream. It's not happening. Oh, Murata, I knew it! I knew it! Who else would cost his country? Who else? Hold that! I knew it! I knew it! What a shit pen! So now, if Portugal scores this next pen, it's over, right? It's over. Who's stepping up? Who's this? Who the hell is this? Who is that? He scores it anyways. He scored it. Oh my, what a pen. Portugal have won! Oh my days. Diogo Costa, you absolute fucking legend. Thank you so much. Days. Nah, we're about to smoke the finest Lamine Yamal pack in this match react. I'm going to try and record a match reaction if the fucking mic lets me. Oh my days. I think that Portugal have just shocked a lot of people. They have just shocked. See, Ronaldo's got to stop this crying shit, bro. Like not every time you win, you have to cry, brother. Unless this is his last tournament with Portugal. Okay? Maybe that's what it is. If this is his last tournament with Portugal, then fair enough. Yeah, Lamine Yamal, Hall of Fame level stinker today. I didn't know that my man's was the Avatar. He's ghosted when his country has needed him the most. Bro thought that the final was on Thursday. Or what was it, Wednesday? I don't fucking know. Hold that. Hold that. Bro, Murata is shit. Oh, that was Ruben Neves. No, so my screen's kind of far away, so I just couldn't tell, who that was. But, I know who Neves is. He fucking plays for Al Hilal right now. But he was at Wolves. Oh, my goodness. Chat, what are you guys saying? This was a good final. So, Barca fans, if the Nations League all of a sudden determines the Ballon d'Or, so I expect CR7 to be winning it then, right? Do we have to keep the same energy, right? We have to keep the same energy. Ronaldo bagged in the final. Lamine Yamal just did cardio for about 80-something minutes. Interesting. Interesting. CR7 Ballon d'Or, right? Interesting. Messi has 24 hours to respond. My GOAT has just won a trophy. Okay. All right, let me get a few comments in, then we're going to wrap up here because my mic is actually pissing me off, guys. I've had a lot of fun on this stream, by the way. Like, big up to everybody that's been watching, bro. W stream, W chat, W game. It's all around W's. But it is a bit jarring, like, with this mic. It's kind of... But nobody else is live that I can even redirect you guys to. Who's live? Let me see. Who do we want to redirect to that I like? I mean, look, Staffy's live, but he's a pussy. Like, do I want to send you guys over to Staffy? That just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. I'm gonna be real. Like, why would I subject my subscribers to a Staffy stream? You know what? See, I would redirect to Zaire. But the issue is, Zaire has the Bayern view on his stream that I'm seeing. And I don't really like the Bayern view. I don't like him. You know what? Fuck it. We'll redirect to Zaire. Big up to my guy, Zaire. But, yeah, I'm going to try and drop a match reaction. I'm going to try. Like, if this mic allows it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me not waste too much time. But, look, we got to push the CR7 Ballon d'Or propaganda, since that was the requirement for Lamine Yamal to surpass Dembele, right? Hold that. Big up to the damn chat, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe on your way out. This is going to take you over to Zaire Talks. And, yeah, let him know. Carnage Raid, okay? Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. By the way, real quick. Nuno Mendes has dropped one of the best performances that we've seen from a left back. Very good performance from him. But, yeah, like I said, hopefully I can talk about it. Again, this is going to take you guys over to Zaire Talks. Let him know Carnage Raid in the chat. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. A lot of content's going to be coming out. So in a bit, people. And by the way, if you're not in the Discord, the link is pinned at the top. Get in the fucking Discord, people. Do not move fraudulent. We're almost close to like 300 people in there. So again, big up. And in a bit, people. Peace.